Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir. I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Are we done?
Hey.
Yes.
Hon?
I love that face.
Your thoughts?
Is everyone in the Commonwealth so goddamn crazy?
Your thoughts?
Well, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
I was wondering where you and I stand.
Glad to have you with me.
Hey.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Hey.
I'm ready. What's up?
Your thoughts?
What's a tato? Short for potato?
Your thoughts?
It's always good to have backup.
Your thoughts?
You guys pay for things with bottle caps? What happened to dollars and cents?
Your thoughts?
I woke up and the world still sucks. Today's been great.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. bringing her in. Hang on to something.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
I know it's hard to understand. Are you okay, Sean?
I mean, I'll miss them. But if it means everyone else will be safe, as long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
New work assignment confirmed.
Howdy.
Hey,
Running low on supplies, General?
let me see what you've got.
Take a look. Castle Armory is at your service, General. What do you need?
Not right now.
Okay, then.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. It'd be neat to have an old camera. You know, for parts. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
What are you planning on building?
I don't know. Whatever I can come up with. I bet it'll be neat, though. So, will you look for one?
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, Sean.
Did you find what I needed?
Yep, got it right here.
Great! That's it. I bet I could do some really neat stuff with this. Do you like it? Maybe if you don't need it, you could sell it to someone else. Thanks again, Dad. I mean it.
Well, hello.
People out here are just like me. They like to tinker with things too.
Hi there.
The others, they look up to you. I can see it. Growing food sure is a lot dirtier than it was in the Institute. But I think it's a lot more fun, too.
Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the destroyer of the Institute, liberator of the synths. My only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
Did the synths make it out okay?
Yes. And no. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths. But there were casualties.
They hated synths enough to just murder them?
Only a few hated synths enough to murder them while they were defenseless. But a hell of a lot of the Commonwealth despised them enough to let it happen. But most of the synths are safe. For now, at least. Our safe houses are bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth. But even if you don't, everyone in the Railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Desdemona.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Desdemona.
Everyone's all, "You've been hitting the chems way too hard." But I got my eyes open. I see.
Excuse me.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
Hey, Glory.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
How bad's the situation out there?
Unknown. The evacuation was, by necessity, quite chaotic. We don't even know how many synths were teleported into danger. I fully expect this is a problem we'll be dealing with for quite some time.
Tell me the plan.
Cut and dry rescue operation, really. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Initiating dialogue mode. Coursers spotted outside railroad operations. To disrupt enemy search-find algorithms, its elimination is required.
You know anything else?
The only reliable data on the target is its location. Verbal acknowledgement required.
I'll do it.
Response logged.
What's the story with this place?
Going down.
Hey.
Sure. Anything you need.
Hey, hon.
Say what's on your mind.
Your thoughts?
I hope some of these in...
Heads up.
Hey, hun.
So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, and the threat of their technology running amok. All gone thanks to you.
That peace cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
The price of war is steep. It takes its toll on both sides of the battlefield. But we have to be willing to accept those losses, if it means winning the good fight. Do you have any idea what's happened here? What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And even though you elected to carry out the mission with the Minutemen at your side, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
It would have been impossible without your help.
And I wouldn't even be alive without yours. I'd say that makes us even. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you've created. And if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart.
Honey?
Hey, sweetie.
You sure you want to travel with me?
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Choose your battles carefully. Don't waste them on situations that can be resolved through diplomacy.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Heads up.
Lead on. Let's hear it.
Your thoughts?
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Going up. Ground floor.
This sounds dangerous.
Look alive.
Lead on.
Hey, hon.
Hey there.
Your thoughts?
Nothing will change unless you make it happen.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
I have real feelings for you. Of the more than friendship flavor. Thank you.
Glad to have you aboard, sir. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir. by for landing.
Wrong place, wrong time, pal.
Look alive.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Notice anything suspicious? I'll teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget. This is just a fancy way of saying you're looting everything you can get your hands on. So is that it?
Take this. It'll tell you where to go.
You're the railroad, right? Oh, thank you.